MTM Men's Body Measurement.
Neck. Place the measuring tape below the Adam's apple and keep the cloth tape 3 cm above 7th cervical vertebra and the pit of neck. The tape should be parallel of the neck cross-section. 1 finger in the tape. It is advisable to slightly tight. Add 2 cm is the finished collar size. Chest. Run the measuring tape around the fullest part of the chest. 2 fingers in the measuring tape. Not too tight or too loose. Stomach. Take the back waist point as the datum point. Run the measuring tape around the abdomen. 2 fingers in the measuring tape. Not too tight or too loose. Customer should keep normal breath rhythm when measuring. Pant waist. Measure around the top of the pant waist, not the belt. At the height where customer wants the pants to stay. 2 fingers in the measuring tape, not too tight or too loose. Can deduct 1 cm according to customer dressing habit. Hips. Stand naturally and measure around the fullest part of the hips. 2 fingers in the measuring tape, not too tight or too loose. Thigh. Measure from the crotch point around the fullest part of the thigh. Hold 2 fingers between the thigh and the cloth tape, not too tight or too loose. U-rise. Measure from the back of the waistband down to the crotch, and then up to the front of the waistband, to the point where the top of the front waistband would be, with the desired comfort and tightness. Bicep. With the arm hanging at the customer side and relax. Measure around the bicep at its fullest point. Hold 1 finger between the bicep and the cloth tape. Wrist. Place the measuring tape around the wrist, not too tight or too loose. Shoulder width. Place the measuring tape where the shoulder points are. The measuring tape should touch the 7th cervical vertebra. How to find the shoulder point. Place the middle finger where the shoulder neck point is. Move along the shoulder ridge to the end bone of the shoulder. For the special big round shoulder type, using the conjunction points of the shoulder line and around arm line. To measure the front shoulder width, should use the same shoulder point. Sleeve length. Place 1 end of the measuring tape where the right shoulder point is. Measure along the arm down to the first knuckle of the middle finger. Deduct the 4 cm for men's sleeve length. Can adjust the sleeve length according to customer dressing habit. Front shoulder. Keep the measuring tape straight. The starting point is right shoulder point. The destination is the left shoulder point. Waist horizontal line. Take the back waistline as the datum point. Adjust the belt. Make the belt 100% parallel to the ground. The belt is the coordinate line. It must hang straight up and down, plump, and be parallel to the floor. Nap to waist. Place the measuring tape from the 7th cervical vertebra to the white line of the belt. If customer's shoulder blade is somewhat outstanding, add the length accordingly. Slight degree plus 0.5 cm, medium degree plus 1 cm. Heavy degree plus 1.5 cm. Back length. Keep the cloth tape in the middle of the back. Place the measuring tape from the 7th cervical vertebra to the butt crotch. The data deducts 2 cm is the standard men's back length. Back waist height. Place the measuring tape from the white line of the belt to the top of the back waistband. Keep the cloth tape in the middle of the back. Front waist length. Place the measuring tape from the shoulder neck point to the white line of the stomach belt. The cloth tape should pass the highest point of the chest. Front waist height. Place the measuring tape from the white line of the belt to the top of the front waistband. Keep the cloth tape in the middle of the front. Pants length. Place the measuring tape on the top of the waistband. Measure down the outside of the leg to the ground. Normally deduct 2 cm length. Customer can appoint the pant length they prefer. Special body type definition.
normal shoulder,
slight slope shoulder, moderate slope shoulder, very slope shoulder, slight shrug shoulder, moderate shrug shoulder, very shrug shoulder,
portly,